Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since we've done a little sit down video. Truth be told, it's been a long time since I've done any video because apparently I have no stickability and can't regularly function or churn out a video for you guys, and I literally have no idea why. I have all these ideas, I planned all this stuff. In all fairness, yeah, last week my internet was down. Moral of the story, me and Virgin, we don't vibe. I used to be with Virgin Mobile, didn't vibe, moved to EE. Was with Virgin Broadband, now with Sky. So there's just a chink in our relationship there, but whatever. I will link everything I'm wearing down below. This crop top is from O'Polly, this necklace is from Olivia Sales, and today I am bringing you a video I'm bringing you a video that I always search for and watch around the end of November to the beginning of December every year and never make myself. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make one. I'm going to do it because I feel like I have the best ideas, especially stocking filler ideas for him. Like, come on, I'm the only girl with boys. I'm the only girl who lives in a house full of like 5 boys, or there's like 5 of us and there's just all boys. Basically, it's just too many boys everywhere. The house smells of boy, apart from my room, which smells of pretty girl. There's socks everywhere and none of them match, and I always try to fold the boxes up, but I don't know whose underwear is whose because they all have these tiny little bubble butts. So I'm literally like, anyway, these ideas, I've done 5 for him and 5 for her, and they are just stocking filler. So they're not like major gifts. If you want to get a really major gift, go for it. Trainers, a new coat, a laptop. Oh, my stomach's rumbling because I haven't eaten. Anything big, that's cool, but this is more stocking fillers. A guy from Holland today told me that it's not a stocking over there, it's called a sock, which I didn't know. I thought it was stocking worldwide, but apparently I'm wrong. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 great ideas, cheap and affordable ideas using the Black Friday sale, which is now going on Amazon until like Friday, I think, on how to fill the perfect stocking / sock. But these are just Amazon buys. There are a couple, there's one on each of the, there's one out of the 5 of the boys and there's one on the 5 of the girls that aren't from Amazon, but the rest are all Amazon Black Friday deals. So I will link every single thing I talk about, everything I've personally ordered down below, so you guys can go and get it or something similar and let me know. Okay, so let's start with ladies first. So the first thing I want to talk about is a company that I'm working with and have been working with for a while. This isn't an ad. Again, like I say, I don't want anyone to think this is an ad because I feel like, especially around Black Friday, I worry that a lot of my followers or people will think I'm being inauthentic, you know, because there's just so many ads and stuff. But this is genuinely a product that I absolutely love. Let me show you. So it's a company called 195, and they basically do eco-conscious, sustainable travel pouches that are great for travel. And I love them not only just for travel. Like, the reason that the brand, I just care about it so much and really believe it's great, is genuinely just because of the purpose. My stomach needs to stop rumbling. I should probably eat something. That's just going to interrupt the video. I mean, this is so dirty now. Like, I've literally, I mean, look at this, just stains all over it. But I use it all the time. So this, I mean, it's got crap in it still. It's got like a razor head in it and a Foreo face mask thing. Clips off, like it just literally just clips off. So then you've got all this storage here, pockets, zip pockets, mesh pockets, and then you just clip that back in. And the reason I love this so much is literally because when I had a bag, I could have really used a pouch like this to keep it all in. Having a bag, like I say, is a horrible, not a horrible experience, it's a horrible surgery, that's for sure, but it's a difficult experience, it's a challenging experience, and I think I really love brands that make that challenge, that daily challenge, a little bit easier for people. I have a 10% off code for you guys. It is Georgina10. I will link the website down below and give you my code if you want to go and treat someone. They have loads of different colours, not just this pink one. They have like slate grey, baby blue, gorgeous colours. And then the other day they sent me this little essentials pouch, which I did on my Instagram stories. They don't realise I'm filming a video. This is the tiny little essentials pouch, which is basically like a smaller version of the big travel pouch, which is one that I will use all the time. It's like a little wallet. Open it up and there's so many little pockets, little holder things, pouches, all sorts to hold your stoma supplies. So even if you just want to get someone, I mean, they're so affordable. And again, like I say, I have a code, which isn't just for Black Friday, it's all year round. But even if you want to get someone like a little essentials travels pouch, if you know someone travels with work or they're going on a big holiday or anything like that, then get them one of these. Even, they don't have to have a stoma. If you know someone who has a stoma bag, blah, blah, blah. If you know someone who has a stoma, or you have one yourself, or you just know someone who loves organised pouches like me, get one. So that's number 1 on the stocking filler list. Now moving on to Amazon. Number 2, I don't know about you guys, but my mum is the queen of stockings. There's never been in 23 years a single Christmas. I mean, oh God, my mum, like I'm the Christmas queen in the family, right? So I'm the one who's obsessed with Christmas trees. We have multiple in the house, garlands at the banisters, it all goes off. Normally, it would be up by now, but you will see in the next coming videos as to why no Christmas decorations have gone up yet, because I've got a surprise for my father. But anyway, my mum has provided us the most incredible Christmas traditions, especially I'd say, throughout our whole life, and she's never lacked on a single one. And one is her ability to create a mean stocking. Bearing in mind, my mum actually cuts a pair of tights in half and just gives us half a tight leg. I'm not sure what that's about, but it seems to be a thing. But I genuinely think self-care is my mum's ongoing theme through a stocking. She always gets me a pair of socks, deodorant, makeup wipes, just all the little essentials. And I love that. I love opening that in my stocking. So I ordered a Burt's Bees Essentials pack, and in the essentials pack you get deep cleansing cream, hand salve, and the hand salve is amazing, especially if you're like a proper, I'm a girly girl, but I'm also a handsy girly girl. Like I will always get my hands dirty and build furniture and all sorts, and I do get cracks and stuff on my knuckles. Also, if you're traveling, the hand salve is amazing. You get foot cream, lip balm, body lotion, all in this set, and it's honestly so nice. And the Black Friday deal, I think it's gone down from, it's only, and that all of those 5 things for only £12.99. I love minis as well, just to throw in my handbag, throw in my clutch. If I'm traveling, obviously you can only take, I think it's less than 2 ounces on a plane, so perfect for that. I mean, I know no one's really traveling at the moment because of COVID, but whatever, we can imagine, right? Christmas time, I love a drink. I love a Baileys, I love a gin. Wine all year round, but a gin at Christmas. You've got the peppercorn, the oranges, the rosemary, all the little things to put in gin and give it a nice infusion. And everyone always seems to get like some form of alcohol from someone at Christmas, don't they? Like my brother tends to get me a bottle of gin because he knows I like gin. And this is so cool. It's colour changing gin. So it's like these infusions, an infusion kit, and as soon as you add this gin to some tonic water, it will go like bright pink or bright purple, like a bluey purple, and it changes all magical colours. That to me is ridiculously exciting. Like I would love that, especially at Christmas time. So imagine this, let me set the scene for you, right? You are sat on the sofa, fire's on, maybe you don't have a fire, heating's on, whatever. You've took the chill off the house basically. Christmas trees up, twinkling in the corner. You've got a box of Quality Street chocolates to the right of you. You've got like maybe a pet at your feet. You've got Home Alone #1, which is the best one, hands down, don't want any hate on it, but it is, on the TV in front of you. And in your left hand, you've got this colourful pink, swirly, magical, glittery gin. Oh my God, and it's so cold outside. See, that is what I would picture if someone got that for me in a stocking. You know what I mean? Number 4, back to the whole self-care, feeling nice, feeling pampered type vibe. My auntie always gets me a designer perfume at Christmas. I've had the same scent since I was 15, and it's La Vie est Belle by Lancome, and I've worn it every single year up until last year. That is my signature scent. Everyone knows that's my signature scent. However, from last year, I bought L'Interdit. Is it L'Interdit? I don't know how to say it without butchering it. I went to the airport to get it, and she was like, oh, Interdit. And I was like, no, it's not really pronounced like that, do you know? Whatever. By Givenchy, and it's incredible, but they're expensive. They are. Designer perfumes are expensive, which is why it tends to be a birthday treat or a Christmas treat for me, something my auntie always gets me. However, there are designer perfumes on Amazon for ridiculously cheap at the moment during Black Friday, so order those and treat someone in your stocking with the cheaper version, because they might think it's cost full price and they might feel a little bit more luxury while going through a stocking. So there's like, for example, I ordered the Vera Wang Princess perfume, which is honestly the nicest, freshest fragrance ever. That's gone down from £60 to £16. That link will be going in my bio, and you guys can buy it as much as you like. It is honestly such a nice fragrance. My friend uses it. It reminds me of my friend, so I got her a bottle, and she's probably watching this, so she'll be like, why have you just ruined the surprise? And lastly, out of the 5 things I have picked for ladies is, I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed on my Instagram, but I'm always wearing little jewellery with like butterflies on, or my name, or I've always got little bangles on, or like little rings. I wear a lot of jewellery, or like, I've got earrings that I got in right now. I've got like little dangly ones with stars. Like, I love dainty jewellery, but I wear a lot of it. That's my thing, you know? But I travel a lot. Like, I'm going to Amsterdam in like 2 weeks, or I go up and down to London, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen on my socials. I'm always up and down. My mum lives in Manchester. I'm here, then everywhere. I have a jewellery drawer in my room, and I just chuck all my jewellery in there. I try to keep it separate, but I'm an absolute mess. Honestly, it is a representation of my life at the moment. Everything is messy, everything is all like, you know. So there is this little jewellery box which I've ordered. It's annoying because I've just described it as though I need it, so I probably should order it again for myself. But I've ordered that as also a stocking filler for somebody else. And it's a tiny little, it's by a brand called, it's Vlando or Vlando, I'm not sure, but it is on Amazon. Again, with the Black Friday deal, it is a little pink leather box. And you unzip it, the lid comes up and it's got little slots for your rings, little areas for your necklaces, earrings, a little mirror flip up. It's honestly so beautiful. I'm gonna have to get it for myself. I'm gonna have to get it for myself. And that's gone from £12 to £9.50. So it's only a little discount, but still, every little helps at this time of year, especially, you know, that COVID has been a shit time for everyone. No one's made any money. I've made no money, but I've also, like, what's ridiculous is I've not spent any money, but I seem to have no money left. So they're the 5 things for women. So we've got jewellery box, pamper stuff, perfumes, travel cases, what else have we got? Colour changing gin. So that is a lovely, I would love to receive that stocking. So I'll link all that below. And now moving on to men. Now, I mean, I live with a lot of boys, as I've just said earlier, and I've chosen one thing that I think each of them would really like. So we'll start off with an expensive one. I think that you can either go for a cheaper version or the expensive. So there's a whole scale with this, AirPods. So you can either get the actual Apple AirPods, which are obviously quite expensive, but that could be a main gift for someone, but you could think I'm going to get that and then other little bits in the stocking. Or you can go right down and go onto Amazon and get some Bluetooth wireless ones for like £30, you know, like it really does vary. I've linked some cheaper ones down below, ones that my cousin uses out when he's running, because his AirPods always fall out when he's running, so he has these just for like physical exercise. And again, they are super cheap, so I'll link those down below. But any wireless headphones, I'd say more earphones than headphones at the moment, like something quite discreet, but men love that. I think with guys, I said to my dad, what presents do guys like? And he did the typical dad joke. He was like, I was like, Dad, what's a really good stocking filler for a girl? And he was like, a gobstopper, which is if you don't know what it is a giant sweet which you put in your mouth and you can't talk for an hour and you have to suck it for an hour and you're silent. So he was like, a gobstopper. I was like, that's terrible. He was like, yeah, but it's perfect for the boyfriend buying it because they get calm on their ears and they haven't got a girl whining, ha ha ha. So I just thought, right, I'm gonna have to take some initiative and work it out for myself, because I don't think I can actually stand another terrible joke made by my father. Fresh bollocks. Fresh bollocks. Now, I haven't got a pair of bollocks. I have not got a ball sack, but I know half the world do. And I also know that I have a brother who plays football. I know a lot of boys that play football. I have a cousin who works out. I have a dad who plays golf. I know physical exercise can get a bit hot down there. Do you know what I mean? I've also seen, and I think you'd be lying, girls, if, you know, you hadn't noticed, when a guy gets out the pool or is walking at the beach and the suction and it gets a bit, you know what I mean, a bit stuck around that area and they have to jig it out and get it all loose. And I always think, like, how is that comfortable? I always ask this question as well. When a guy sits down, does it sit on your lap? Or does it get tucked between your legs? Like, there's just so much to have to manoeuvre down there. Us girls, it's nice, do you know what I mean? And I've just always thought, how do you keep that fresh? Because girls have femme fresh. I will, like, often spritz my knickers with a bit of perfume. Like, there's so many things. But fresh bollocks is like a balm, and it's like unsticky, really nice scented, like almost like a deodorant for your balls. Which, I mean, I can sometimes be a bit passive aggressive. So say I had a boyfriend and I was a bit like, I'd probably get him fresh bollocks. But it's honestly really, really good. It's a really nice balm. And it can be quite a funny little joke, and it's really cheap, and I think they actually use it. I think with guys, you get them a present that they're gonna really use, and if they're not really gonna use it, like a Lynx aftershave set, my brothers moan every year, like if they get one of them, because they're like, that's something I could just buy myself, and actually I don't wear Lynx. So like, you know, there's loads of little things, but like fresh bollocks, I think the boys in my life that I know that play a lot of sport would probably, for example, Daniel, my brother, he plays football every day, that's his job, he's a professional footballer, and he exercises and sweats every day, but he's a clean freak. He showers constantly, religiously, deodorizes. There's never been a day in my 23 years he's ever smelled bad. And I know that fresh bollocks would be something that he'd probably cherish and use each day. I'm gonna move on, because I think I've said bollocks about 12, 13 times. A home cube. I will link this down below. I actually want this for myself. a home cube. It's only £20 and it is like a light up light. It's beautiful, like mood light. It changes colour at night. It's really sleek. It's like a long cylinder and it's touch, so you can touch it to turn it on, off, change colour. It's also a Bluetooth speaker and it's just perfect to sit in your room, and it's gadget, and guys are all gadgety, so I thought that was really nice. And if not, you could just get a normal Bluetooth speaker. But I think to have in a room, I feel like guys, I don't know if it's just me, but the guys in my life, like, they just love a gadget that has multiple uses. Do you know what I mean? Because then they feel like they've somehow got their life together. So a light, it's beautiful, touchscreen, really sleek. Like I say, if you ever want to have a nosy at the things that I have ordered or the things that I've picked for this gift guide or the thing I'm picturing as I'm talking about it, you can just look in the bio and click the links. Another passive aggressive stocking filler for a guy, a manicure nail kit. Ladies, I think I speak for us all when I say boys with dirt under their nails is disgusting. It's an absolute no from me. And it's always that little line of black. And I get it. Like, a lot of guys' jobs are hands-on and hard-working. But for me, I'm like, you know? So a manicure kit, right? It's a 16-piece manicure kit. It's the leather ones that clip open and has cuticle pushers, clippers, scissors, tweezers, everything. It's a perfect kit for a guy to carry in his gym bag, a guy to carry in his glove box, to carry down this, you know, his back pocket, anything. And men actually do love to groom, I think, just as much as women. I know they do. My dad has a whole dresser full of aftershaves, shampoos, lotions, creams. Like, I've always grown up with boys that are very proud of their presentation, and I think I know my dad would, oh my God, my dad would love that manicure kit, because my dad sits and picks his toes, like his toenails, and make sure they're clean and neat all the time. So I know he'd love that. That went down from $8.70 to like $6.50 or something, like $6.95 for the whole 16-piece. And it's all metal, like it's not like crappy plastic stuff. It's like proper cuticle pushers, like everything, 16-piece set for $6.95. And the last thing, which I have ordered for my dad's stocking, so we need to be quiet, is a car holder for your phone. So it's like a thing, but it's really not as ugly as their massive old TomTom sat-nav things that sit in your window, then leave a mark, and then robbers see it and are like, they've got a sat-nav in there, they've got something expensive in there, I'm gonna steal it. It's like a suction, oh, fell off the camera there. It's like a suction pad thing, and you put it on, and it's got a magnet on it, and then it's almost like a little pop socket thing you just stick on the back of your phone case. So when you get in the car, you just put it on it. You don't have to pull it apart, click it, stick it, nothing. You just literally just chuck your phone on it, and the magnet will just make the phone stick to it, and that's it. It's just so easy and simple, and you don't have to clip it off or mess about. You just literally lift it off. And I know my dad would love that, because my dad honestly FaceTimes everybody, or like has a loudspeaker, like he FaceTimes everyone on loudspeaker, or playing music, or just choosing a little Spotify song quickly. He's always listening to music, singing, and I know that he'd really appreciate that. And I know a lot of guys probably would. My dad travels a lot with work. He goes on really long car journeys, so I know that's something that guys and girls would really like. But that went down from £14 to like £10.30. So these are all little Black Friday deals that I think you'll love, and I hope you enjoyed this video. 5 gifts for him, 5 gifts for her, stocking fillers. Enjoy. And I will see you guys on Thursday for a vlog. I believe it's another family style vlog where we'll probably end up dancing a lot, arguing and eating nice food. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all on Thursday.